YouTube, Glop Ninja here. Welcome to another video. Yesterday, I went into my backyard and did a video of me building a tarp tent for survival camping type of video, and the video turned out to be very long because it was just me building a tent in the backyard. And after I got through shooting, there was so much video that I had to edit it. It wasn't one of those videos where I shot it on the phone and just uploaded it like I'm doing here. So I had to edit the video, and I was going to use my old iMac, which could have done the job because the iMovie still works fine and everything. But I didn't want to sit, I wanted to be sitting at my sofa comfortably doing it. So I asked my girlfriend's daughter if I could use her MacBook Pro. And we recently bought her a new laptop for her graduation, which is a PC laptop with much better specs. And of course, it's brand new. So, she loves it. I mean, it's one of those laptops that turn into a tablet, and she thinks that it's the greatest thing on earth because it's so fast and so powerful. But this laptop, she kicked it to the curb and it was just sitting around. So I said, well, let me use the laptop and edit the video that I shot yesterday. So here's the specs on this old Mac uh, um, MacBook Pro. It is a 13-inch MacBook Pro. I think it was made in 2012, maybe. I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's running on Mac OS Catalina version 10.15.7. Okay, and the processor is a 2.5 gigahertz dual core Intel Core i5. It only has 4 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz DDR3, and it has an Intel HD graphics 4000 with over a gig of memory, and that's all that the computer is telling me. I know that she told me she replaced the hard drive in the laptop with a SSD hard drive, and that seemed to make it run a little smoother and faster. But far as editing the video and working with iMovie on this laptop, I had no problems, zero problems. Everything ran smooth. Everything did what I asked it to do, and it did it pretty fast. My iMac is much older, and actually, it takes a little longer, and it takes a little longer to um, upload, download photos, videos, and process videos and stuff. For the it's a lot slower, but this one did it pretty fast. My iMac is about maybe I don't know, about 6 years older than this one, maybe. I don't know, but this did what it was supposed to do. The only problems I saw was that on certain applications and certain things, it opened up applications a little slower, maybe. But once it got started, it was doing fine. It really had a lot of trouble uploading video to YouTube. I had to stop it, cancel it, and email the 3 gigabytes of video data to my phone so I could upload it from my phone, because it was like going on 2.5 to 3 hours, and it was only at 8% trying to load it up to YouTube. So it was, I don't think it was the network. She said that she had that kind of issues ever since she got the laptop. So I don't know. But the only other problems with it is this laptop being that old. The CD or DVD drive doesn't work anymore, or at least that's what she tells me. I like the old style like this much better than the new. um, MacBooks that Apple puts out, far as in the aesthetics and the way it looks. To me, I really wish that they didn't take away the CD or DVD drive, or Blu-ray drive or whatever. Um, to me, that just limits the potential of the laptop. You know, many I think a lot of these companies, even PC and Mac, Apple products, did away with drives. And to me, that's like, hey, people still use Blu-ray discs to watch their movies. People still use CDs to listen to their music. You know, people still have CD players in their cars, and they like to burn their own CDs to listen to in their cars. So taking away that right there, to me, it maybe in about 10 years, when Blu-ray and CDs and DVDs don't exist anymore, maybe then you could take it out. But for them to take the drive out, it's just too premature to me. People still use that. I still think people still use that. If I want to go on a long road trip, and I want to take along a couple of Blu-ray movies with me, for the kids to watch, or whoever to watch while I'm driving. You need a drive. You need a drive to stick the Blu-ray disc in. And a lot of the times, we don't want to waste our hard drive space, or memory storage space on our phones or on our devices just to watch a movie. You know, a lot of the times we just want to, when we want to watch a movie, and that's it. But when storage space is getting precious on your phone and your tablets and whatever devices you have, you may not want to delete a couple of things just to put on a movie, so you can watch it for a couple of hours and take it off and reload whatever data you deleted. I know there's such thing as backing up all your information to the clouds, and then you could delete all your stuff on your phone. I recently did that. I had to, out of necessity, delete all my phone photos, videos, and everything off of my phone, because I was just, you know completely out of memory storage, and I had to upload everything to the clouds to back it up. And you know, to me, I don't know. It just seems that this whole getting rid of the 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 actual CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays and the data discs, it just leaving us at the mercy of the companies that create the content. Like, you go to buy games digitally, you know you're limited. Do you really own it? Because you can't take that and hold it and look at it. You can't sell it, resell it. Okay, in a lot of cases. And if that business, if Sony was to go out of business tomorrow, not that it will happen. If Sony was to go out of business tomorrow, you know, will they be able to allow you to play the games that you bought digitally? You know, in actuality, would you be able to actually play the CDs, or the discs that you bought from them? I don't know. But going back to the topic of this laptop, it's pretty old, but it did what it was supposed to do. Vicious Dave said he just bought a M1, I'm dying to see him make a review video of it and tell us all about it. But for what it did yesterday, editing my video, I'm happy with this. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need a new laptop or a new MacBook or um, a new iMac or anything like that to do my video editing. My videos are not that complicated, so I might uh, I might buy this from her. I think on the market they go from anywhere from $300 to $500 used. Um, so I don't know. They hold up their value. I mean, with this kind of spec on a PC laptop, with the 2.5 core, dual core Intel Core i5 with 4 gigs of RAM memory, a PC laptop would probably cost with that kind of spec probably, I don't know, I'm just guessing, around $200 to $300 brand new. Um, you know, so I don't know, but this already comes with the application or the software iMovie and iPhoto and music, all that, all those application programs built into it. That's what really costs the money. If I was to buy a laptop with these specs, I'm not gonna get anything on it. I would have to go and buy Sony Vegas video editing software, which it won't be able to run. And that's the problem with PC industry is you buy a laptop with this kind of spec, you'd be hard pressed to be able to go and buy a modern day, current day application or program and have it run smoothly. This, even though the specs are not that high today, by today's standard, whatever that was built into this software wise still runs smoothly and well. Okay. If you buy a brand new laptop today, PC laptop today with this kind of specs, you're very limited. You're not going to be able to do much. You're not going to be able to go and run the softwares that you're going to need to do certain things. You may have to go and find some older programs that were used to being run on last generation hardware specs. But this here, it may not be able to run fast as the new generation ones, but this does exactly what it was designed to do, and it came with whatever it was supposed to do. So it's still relevant. All right. Tell me if this is worth. Please, if you know about MacBook Pros, tell me if this is worth investing some money into upgrading, like the RAM memory. It's only at 4 gigs right now. Should I upgrade it to 8 gigs or 16 gigs? Is this worth upgrading and spending money on to keep it alive? Not that it's dead, because it still does everything it was designed to do today. So to make it run faster, is there certain things that I can do to make it more efficient? Like I was having trouble uploading the video to YouTube. Is there a way to change out something that would make it work better? So if you know anything about Apple products, Apple computers, let me know. All right, thanks for watching.